Welcome back everyone to part 40 of my Dwarf Fortress Let's Play 40.15, and I am Lee D-Man Smith, and we're going to continue on with the journey, but something miraculous has just happened which is tricking me to say, hey, let's do a new episode, because this, a caravan has arrived, a dwarven caravan. So, early autumn ticked around, no goblins came, no raiders came, but the dwarven caravan came, which is massive, which means I get another deal in the early autumn, which is going to speed up things considerably for me, because obviously earlier on we were having problems with, we've run out of wood once again, so suddenly I can trade away all of this junk, and I got quite a lot of it. I don't think... I'll just keep going down here. I mean, there's so many pages of shit. So excited, I'm just going to do so many. Look at all the troll stuff there. There's so much troll stuff. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We don't need any more than that. I just need to double check. Is there a mandate? There's no mandates this time. So, in the previous one, despite the fact I thought it said culling mandates, obviously I hadn't done it quick enough because there was a couple of problems. So, as you can see, chains have got 3 of 15. So, currently, actually one of my prisoners is one of my soldiers. But one of my officers doled out, and he's got 45 days in prison. It is Melville Mamatang, and he's actually a recruit, so he's in prison right now, feeling guilty apparently. So you may notice I've changed this into one big cell now. I've actually changed this into cells above as well. So what I've done is use the leash here as the cell, give him a bed, a chest, a cabinet. This is 2 food and drink and a statue. The reason I've given them so many home comforts as prisoners is because A, they are my dwarves, and B, they will be coming back, and it's actually only the noble that's handed out the shitty little fucking thing. So it's forced my prison to go in there. So I want to keep them happy while I'm in there. So that is my goods arriving. You can see I have actually finished off this as well now. This is a finished off tower. So that's completed. And actually, it's prompted me to think maybe I could use this area as a prison as well. I may expand into that.
Wow. Did you see what I did with this?
We are currently in the month of limestone, so it's ticked around. It is the early autumn, like I mentioned. Both squads are back and training. Yeah, Melville Mamatang is one of the crossbow guys, so he's obviously not training with his unit right now. He's in prison. So... yeah, moving on down, just actually building these out. So what these are going to be is, I've noticed there's a few that are stressed, and we are on 40.15, so therefore there's a chance this may not actually get fixed. This is the guy that really showed the main symptoms, and he's been going for quite a while. Fath is actually doing it. My mare's having problems right now, and I've also noticed one of my axe lords also has it. So I'm going to keep my eye on them. But if problems do occur, I'm ending up going to single them out, plant them in there, fill out the wall, and forget about them and let them die. And because that's the only way I can do it, I think. I've also built out the cages with the dwarves. Now this is currently in the process of linking up triggers to a couple of them. I've only got so many mechanisms, so it's going to do that. So what I'm going to do is move my squad down here, pull the lever, let them out, kill them, and go about our business. That's the plan. Spinning on down, you can see massive amounts of dog corpses, cat corpses, still having this problem persist with the danger room. It's what I expected with danger room. It's what comes with the territory, honestly. I do need to get some soap out now, because I have noticed I've got a guy in here, and he actually has an infection. He's gone through a bunch of different things to fix himself. He's only a furnace operator, so he's not an important dwarf. But you may also notice I've expanded my meeting hall. So I've doubled it in size down the side. I'm currently smoothing it out and putting tables in there and chairs, and just going through the process of expanding it, basically. to the point that I probably can carry on a few more. No, I didn't want that one. It's a nice throne. I can continue on these thrones, maybe. Any more tables built yet? Yeah, I've got nice tables, that's good. Oh, nice tables here. Yeah. Perhaps do author class in 2 middle ones. I'm not actually assigning at the moment because I want it to be the right colour. And at the moment I'm using nice and various things, and you can see I'm waiting for a microlight. I'm hoping a brain, a microline one there. I don't think I've got enough statues left. No, I don't. I probably need to do a job to create some more rock statues. Another 10 rock statues out there. If there's anything else nice that you tend to put in the meeting hall, do feel free to tell me, because I tend to only keep it like smooth, keep it food, and then put statues in there. And you can see, obviously, we made it a statue garden, didn't we, at one point? I can resize that room now, take up the whole hall as well. So that's obviously the statue garden as well. Yeah, if there's anything else that you would put in there. Oh god, here we go. Export of shields prohibited. I need to fucking skim through and see if there's any shields in there. God damn it. So that's not going to be quite so easy to trade after all. Yeah, also expanded out. The drink's gone out. The food's gone out. Keeping the expansion going. So yes, going down further, what I was considering is, like I had in my one before, I had a waterfall, remember? I may actually do the same here. I might surround it with statues. Just have a little statue surrounding the waterfalls in the middle. Does that sound good? Sound like an idea? Sounds like a plan? I think that's what I was going to do. And that way... Ooh, I'm not sure if it's going to fit, actually. If I go up. It would make it fiddly above, but I can rearrange things, I guess. Or I could just put them against the wall down here, actually. I could have a waterfall against the wall. That would work just as well. Yeah. Yeah. That's future plans for that. Right, these are continuing to trade. They've got a ton of stuff to keep on putting into the cart for now. I'm going to leave that going while they stack out that cart, because there's going to be a fair bit of delay. A lot of people to do that. I'm still fighting with basically 0 idlers, which is, it's not a bad thing. It means your fortress is busy. If there was 20 people standing around and you've got jobs to be done and nobody was doing them, it means you've made a fuck up, like I had for a while. But as it is, yeah, they're doing their thing. But I'm getting to the stage where I'm getting antsy. I kind of want to expand. I kind of want to dig down. So I'm waiting, because I've got 10 Swordmasters now. Like, everyone's got a Swordmaster. They're all just sat there chilling. They want something to do. I need to make use of them. I've not had an invasion now this time around, so actually I'm pretty clean at the moment. I've recovered, I've excelled and grown. So currently there's nothing threatening me. So we need to maybe get a little bit of tension back into the fortress, make it a little bit dangerous. Because currently everything is good. Or everything is awesome, if you were to believe the awesome song. Everything is awesome. Right. Shall we ask our trader to come to the cart? We'll keep our eye on him. I think that's him coming in there, is it? That's gotta be a while, surely. Oh no, that's him. There he is. He was quick. He was quick. Well, quicker than the other guy. Righty then. Oh, look, they brought bituminous coal. That good of them. And lots of wood. Okay. Glad I get to do this when my girlfriend's not here, because she absolutely hates this part, because you have to hammer the shit out of the keyboard. Oh no, I missed one. And there. And it's so cheap. Much cheapness. Right, so that's that lot bought. uh, go up to the get threads now. I've got a ton of threads. Helmets, paired food. I mean, I could sell. There's so many things I could sell right now. That how much Mavely? I got 43,000 worth of stuff on there. He's got 69,000 worth of stuff. But I guarantee I haven't transferred half the shit that I actually probably have. So the steel stuff in there, silk bags. Oh, it doesn't look like he's got any. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got any bags of leather. That's annoying because that's the last two traders have come without any leather now. Right, well, I'll have all the threads off him for the sake of it. Oop. Okay, we're on to plump helmets. Yeah, he hasn't actually brought that much usefulness. It's fish. I don't really need this. I don't really need this, do I? I don't need that. There's prepared stuff. I don't need that. Cabochons. Let's get the bolts. Have them off him. What else do we want? None of these bags. Nope, 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 nope. Got no reason to expand on some of this stuff. So maybe I could start getting the steel stuff so I can start getting steel. Maybe that would make sense. Do you think? Again, it's going to use metal to smelt it, and eventually it's going to get smelted, but it's going to take a while to come around. But, ooh, that's expensive. It's a bit too expensive just to get a. I don't know. It's not really worth it, is it? Not really worth it. Alright, when it's 1k per steel. Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, go on. The process is pointless, but whatever. We're only going to melt them down, but we'll take them anyway. 1,000 is nothing. I'm like stuck in the stupid mentality of like, oh, I haven't got much money, can't do that, can't do that. But actually, no, you've got a fuck ton of money, and actually you can buy the entire cart if you really wanted to. Just for the sake of it. Stop buying these blocks. Microline block. Limestone. Limestone would be handy if I was using it. Gabbro, yeah, I got some of them. Bituminous coal blocks. I don't know where you can burn the block. No, I don't think you can. Like in in Masterwork, the bituminous coal you can turn into like I think it's like 4 or 8 stacks of fuel. It's like they're actually really fucking good in that game, but in Masterwork, but they're not in this. Right, we need to make sure I don't do a shield, haven't I? Look how much my shit's worth. A pigtail fiber robe. It's a masterwork, but it's worn out. So, but it's still worth 442. Fine, I'll give him that. Really, you want that? You want 5k's worth? That's about fuck you, cheeky bastard. I must have snuck in some of my masterwork. How did I? Expensive things he's pulled out. Fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Trade. Thanks for the business. Of course. Steel pick there, I can see. But I can get rid of a lot of the shit. Get rid of a lot of the shit, the cheap shit, like that I've just had to produce to get a ring or something. Get rid of that. Get rid of some of the volume. Part of the team. I don't think I've selected a shield in any of this, have I? Of course he wants more. Of course he does. Sure. Well, that's actually everything I wanted off the wagon. So, thank you very much, and goodbye. Right, okay, here's the thing. Do you leave stuff there? And that way you won't move it next time? Or do you just bring it back and take it back to your point of where we left them? God, look how much stuff we didn't actually get there. I barely took anything. I've got so much shit to spend. It's actually getting to the point where it might be easy to just add and smash some of this shit. If only you could really blah 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 blah. If only I could speak. If only you could reuse leather, the large leather, and if I could do that, that would be great. Like cut up the large leather shit, because that's what all this is. This is just leather, socks and shit like that. But it's all the large shit, all the troll shit. Right. I just want to check if anyone broke a fucking nobody broke a thing there, so it's all good. I think we did well. Right. So while they're doing that, let's come down here. Don't know why these bodies haven't been moved, by the way. Nobody's actually picked these bodies up. Don't know if there's something going on in here. It looks like it's the stockpile's like full. And for some reason it's not being moved. Anyone know that? Deactive. Dump on arrival. I mean, as far as I know, there's nothing like change with it. Is there like a problem with them maybe? Do they only corpse and refuse? I can't tell if there's any problems with it, but maybe it's just busy. But this guy is still knocking out the bone bolts, so I guess I don't know actually. I have no idea. No idea why it's not full, but that's clearly full. Therefore, it stopped people moving it to there. Something's gone wrong. Maybe that's just like. Actually, it could be down to the fact that the idlers are like the last people. Refuse is maybe one of the last things you move. Did I change my refuse orders somewhere along the line? Dwarf save corpses, save skulls, save bones, save shells, save skins, save others. Gather refuse from outside. The bid, claim ammunition, claim your dead, claim your death items, claim other dead. Bidding other death items. Gather food, gather animals. Count some job cancelled. Yeah, don't know. Don't know on that. I think the only assumption I have is that just they're so busy. They're just overloaded with work. The only thing I can think. Right, anyway. This must be done. Yes. And our crossbow squad could maybe do with training. Who needs it the most? Alright. So discipline. Could move the sword squad there, or could move the armor. So now let's do the sword squad. Okay, sword squad's like the boys right now. Boys can move in here. Let's move them there. Station. So if we move them down here, the fucking children are still partying. By the way, look, party. This Libash one, this Libash guy, he's ordered, or child, has ordered a lot of parties. He is a party boy. Here comes my badasses. But they are only made of iron, so I can't get cocky. I can't get too thin. But there's still stuff that will kick their fucking ass in this game. Like, easy kick their ass. They're strong, don't get me wrong. They're legends in a lot of fields, so they're very good. But if I need to get down, really, I should get I need to get steel, so I need to get fluxstone, and I have to get magma now. I think I'm at that point where let's just get down and find magma. With 40 parts in, for Christ's sake, which is effectively 30 odd hours into this game, so I think it's only fair that we go on an adventure and start looking for shit. Right, let's pull this lever. So this should let out a bunch of dwarves that were locked up. It's about half of them, I think, because I didn't have enough mechanisms to link them all up. So it's probably only about half of the side, I think. So here comes the guy. He's going to pull the lever. Yep. There isn't a cat going in there, but he's going to pull that. That's going to pop them open. And they all got killed. See, there's still pussies in there. They're not disciplined because they wouldn't be going ooh, because there's a few of them that are panicking. Don't know why the swordmaster's charging at the swordmaster. What's going on with that? That's the pike dwarf, the marks dwarves. Unless it's the other dwarves making that noise. Don't know. Anyway, that's their job done. So they can go back, cancel orders, because that's all that needed doing there. So now I need to pull that lever and then link all the others back up, because that's all those links now moved up. Why have they all gone? Oh, no, I don't know why they're not active. Why did they go inactive? B. I don't know why they went inactive for a reason there. No. Cancel your orders. I didn't tell you to fucking go back to... Get your asses back up here. Don't know why they've gone about like that. We're on current month, on train. The other ones are on defend burrow. Why they went like that, I don't know. They didn't dump all their items, did they? A bit of a weird one, that. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, they're back in uniform now. Bit weird, that. Bit weird. Right, so this I can link back up to the cages. I'll deal with the rest of them. I'll also link the thing up there as well. Oh my god. More dogs and puppies. I've killed quite a few. It wasn't the hens, it was whatever, the gooses and stuff like that. I've cooled the cats down a bit, but it looks like I need to kill some dogs off. I am actually leashing out dogs. You may notice I didn't know whether I said anything, but I put the dogs on leashes out here. So that's like covering the tracks there. I think what I'm probably going to do is put a dog on a leash in here. That way anything stealthy that comes up should get spotted. I believe that's how it works. And I'm also tempted to leave a few around. One thing I've never had in this, I've not had a single thief. Not a single goblin thief that's come along. I don't know whether that's like the version, but this entire game, I don't recall ever having one. A little odd. Is that a problem? Is there a thing in the game that's causing that? Answers on a postcard. These blocks. Right, that I believe is going to finish the floor off. Barring changing the colours, which, trust me, I'm kind of tempted to do. Kind of tempted to change these entire blocks into niece blocks. Not yet. Won't do it yet. I don't need to. I don't need to. Like, for example, I don't really need to do this, but I'm going to anyway. Just because. Just because. I'm preparing for breaking through. Preparations underway. Also using up a lot of the niece, which I've got a ton of. Good, I got a lot of ortho blocks again. That's good because those things I will need. This guy's still not died yet. He's still not gone crazy. I did give him some wine and food in there, so he's got plenty of food and meat and stuff to keep him by. Doop-a-doo. Oh, look at that. Fnatic just won the Battlefield 4. Good on them. They were 2-0 down. They came back and won 3-2. That's some proper final right there. Drunk's leaping out of his chair. Fair play. Boom, bump, bump. Roop, roop, roop. Sorry, I'm being distracted. Radio. I'm gonna dig down. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's just go. Right, let's go down 20 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 10. I have a feeling I'm gonna. I've got to hit one because like. Oh god, cats. Gotta be getting close to a cavern because I thought. I mean, the amount I've expanded already. Like all this stuff that I was doing up here. I assumed I was gonna hit a. But I've got lucky. I think I just got lucky. I took a gamble because I was like, well, it's a mountain there, so chances are there might not be, but it also means the caverns are gonna generally be higher up because the Z level is higher at the start. So I don't know. We shall progress and dig down. Let's get a doggy assigned to that, which means we need to unassign him from here.
Sir, he can't do that there.
I might need to call off some dogs. I hate to say it, but there's quite a lot of dogs, isn't there? I think I'm going doggy fan, but frankly, too many fucking dogs in that pen. Yeah, I don't understand why that. Oh yeah, they're digging down. Cobaltite, that's kind of a useless rock. Fucked off. Just as I get here, he stopped. Come on, miner. Yeah, cobaltite's actually a useless rock. You can't smelt it, you can't dig with it. Why did they stop? Literally come along, done that one, and fucked off. Son of a bitch. Look, you've got drinks of all sorts here. Why you... Tell me that miner did not stop to haul rocks. Right, okay. We need... Should have done this at the start, actually. Let's go back to miners. And you guys, now that I am doing fairly well in the hauling jobs, go back to that. Now I want you to dig. Like, that is your primary purpose in life. Falling ain't your thing anymore. When I want to dig, I need a digger. So many corpses. So many corpses. Right. They're the two miners. They're going down. No, that's just normal stuff. What we want is they've found warm rock. That's what we're looking for. Oh, Flockstone, that'll do. Flockstone's not bad. But now we're definitely into a different rock layer, so we've possibly passed the first cavern. Tetrahydrate, that's silver? Silver, isn't it? Tetrahydrate? Pretty sure tetrahydrate's silver. Okay, well we're definitely going to expand on the thing. Have they gone back already? We're definitely expanding on one of these flux layers. That's for sure.
I can't do it.
Go for the middle one. Hydrate again. Oi! There we go. Right. Okay, it's coming out here. That's not too bad. Oh shit! No, pause. Pause. Wow, that's really quite high. The fucking big. Holy shit! That's like a long way fucking down. That's a big cavern we just hit. Okay, so that's at 50. Wow, and that's at 85. That's 25 Z levels down. Can't count, can I? 35 Z levels down. Holy shit. Let's remove our designation. We need to figure out how we're approaching this. Yeah, they'd be bloody nearby. So this has got to be... Is this like the second or third? Has that broke through? That's broke through, hasn't it? So now do we build... Okay. Right, for now we build a floor there, don't we? Is it that one that's broke through? It is. Those were going to come through. I did that. That's not going to work because I don't want it. It's empty. I build a floor there. Does that work? Can I build a floor there? That one. That one there, isn't it? If I'll build a floor there, you can't come in. Right, isn't it? I think that's how it works. I think. Well, floor. We have gone for a while, so that is a prime place for me to end it. Now that we've found this cavern. Now that we've found what we're looking for. Right, Gabbro nearby, we'll use that. Don't think there's any other way, no, because they're both walls. They're all walls, so if we floor over that, that will block over... That'll block the entrance. And then we can figure out what the fuck we're doing. So this is huge, isn't it? This is a hodge, and that's not water. That's just fucking just a massive drop, like a monster drop. There's water. Holy shit. That's so massive. Fortunately, what I'm not seeing is lovely glowing red. It's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, this is gigantic. This. Oh, okay. I got lucky. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. How lucky I got there. But there's none here. What? It starts there. So if I could probably expand out on one of these flux layers, probably safely. So if we do all the way here. Okay, for example, let's just do let's do that and pretend that we can build a barracks. Let's see if that's gonna work. See if that'll work at all. Oh yeah, nest boxes. That's something I never actually told you. I took away all nest boxes. I've got, simply put, I think I had way too many eggs. Yeah, I got 500 odd eggs. So I had no reason to do it because I've still got tons of fish and food, and you can see that I've got 1,200 bloody plump helmets, so I could probably actually stop planting them. 932 prepared meals. So yeah, I didn't see the reason to continue doing them for now. I don't think I can look at any more thing on them. But yeah, I stopped doing that purposely for a reason. Right, let's actually mark that as a zoom point actually. Let's hotkey that. Hotkey that. F7. No. Yeah, F7. Zoom here. Rename it. Flux. So, what does Fluxstone mean? If you're new to Dwarf Fortress, it basically means that I can create steel, but it's not that easy because you need to create iron to start with, which in itself requires obviously an iron source like hematite, magnetite, whatever, stone, and a fuel, which creates the iron bar. Then you need to create a pig iron bar, which again needs a fuel and a flux and a iron bar, which creates the pig iron bar. I think the flux gets used there. And then use the pig iron bar to make steel, which again needs another fuel. So you can see what I was saying about I need magma, because you're using 3 times the fuel to create steel, and then obviously you still need to make the item afterwards, and then you could be trash, in which case you need smelting, start all over again. 3 times the fuel to make the steel item, just to make steel bar, and yeah, which in itself is a problem for me already. So that is why I was suggesting we need to expand. Why is there a fucking like a bunch of shit right there? What has happened? Why have one of the traders left a fuck ton of stuff? I don't see any of the trader problems. Goblins down there, but I don't see any issues with the trader. The trader's left, but for some reason they've left that there on my doorstep. Well, I will not look a gift horse in the mouse. I will claim it. I've had a game like that before. When the first trade caravan came, something fucked up somewhere along the line. Well, that's this dude in here, isn't it? Oh yeah. Please note the shit that is now hitting my fucking fortress. It looks like a fucking polka dot. It's gonna start going shit. I think it's only the cavern floor bit. I don't think cave moss grows. Does cave moss grow into there? I think it's only these layers, isn't it? It affects. It becomes a cave now. He has spare cave moss and shit. So it's only the sandy sort of levels I need to layer over, which is what I'm going to do. Hence that there. Look at it. Look how nice that looks. Yes. Where was I? Completely got lost. Yeah, I've had a game where the trader, I don't know, for whatever reason, it fucked up right at the start, and it left me with like a load of shit, which is good and bad because your wealth goes crazy. Um, and it immediately put me in danger. But it kickstarted my game really well, which was quite good fun. I did survive. It was actually one of my Let's Plays I've had on here. I think it was in one of the Let's Plays. One of the very first ones I did, maybe. Um, do, 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 do. I was going to end the thing there, wasn't I? I'm still so addicted to this game. Floor BT. La 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 la. Rock salt blocks. You do. Never enough, is it? No. Boop. Yes. So F7 looks like it could be a workable level before we hit that crazy cavern that we found, and we investigate that. So obviously that's a lot more Z levels to dig down, but we need to figure out a workable route to get down there and then make a safe passage. And the most important thing is you need to get food and drink down there, because otherwise they're going to be going up and down Z levels like crazy to get food and drink. And then our miners and whatever else we're going to use down there, be it masons or whatever, we kind of want to basically build houses as close as possible to stop them going to the surface, and basically they become dwarves. They are based inside. They never go outside again. So you start taking away. I wouldn't say all the hauling duties, but maybe ones that would probably take them outside, because again, you get this puke effect, and there's a lot of travelling at the end of the day. They're travelling outside, but this looks good. Looks like a base we can use. So I'm probably going to dig out this area and set it up. And I think what I'll do is end the episode there. And I'm also probably going to end Dwarf Fortress for the day. So I'll continue on tomorrow with some more. I've given you about 5 hours worth, 4 hours worth today. So it's been a fair few episodes. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with the next episodes tomorrow at some point. Or if you're just watching way down the future past, just basically click the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, by the way, guys. I do try and keep up with this. This is something I've been hitting hard, and I plan to keep content going to this, be it Dwarf Fortress, be it any other game. I'm probably going to start throwing quite a lot on YouTube because I'm going to try and grow the channel a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.